Hello all and welcome back. Oh right, I have this in both ears. That's why everything sounds weird. Hang on. I just realized that I missed like 3 steps on my stream prep. Because I was like, I'm taking too long to hit the go button. I should hit the go button. Because I'm smart like that. 1. Forgot to set up something to listen to, because I need something to distract me. And I'm still working my way through, what's it called? Oathbringer again? Now there's a cat staring at me, as is my fate, forever and always. Mercifully, I've only got 12 hours left in Oathbringer. One day I will be able to start Rhythm of War. Hello, cat. Yes, I see you. Oh my god. Okay. And then I need to scoot this a little bit. There we go. There we go. Ugh. There we go. The other thing was I forgot to put on a sports bra, which I made that mistake, and hair. I forgot to put up my hair, god damn it. But I made the sports bra mistake once, and I'm never doing that again. Because it fucking hurt. Oh my god, come back here. But otherwise, oh, that is a depressingly large amount of calories burned. Especially given that I put some of that weight back on. Okay, but there we go. No longer making the same mistake. Oh, right, yes, I have to... Okay. Yep, keep it like it is. But hey, everyone, how are you doing? How's my cat butt? Do you want to come over here? Do you want to come over here so you're on camera? No, you don't.
Keep your
Okay.
posture straight.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go. Alternate.
I mentioned a thing on, not the go live tweet, but a tweet before it earlier today,
This stretch targets the
that I have to do this dance of the doors on days that Haley
last time.
is...
Yes.
Hang on, is it
Just
too low?
like that. Next
Hang on.
is the heel stretch. Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the ring con. Breathe out as you raise your ankles.
Oh my god, there we go. Okay.
Last time. All right. Good.
Sorry, can I try and catch up real
The
quick?
back straightening stretch. Take a big step forward and drop your hips. Breathe in as you extend your leg. Breathe out as you pull it back. You should be able to feel your back muscles stretching. Let's do one more of each.
Oof.
Looking great. Finally, spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side.
Oof.
Face forward without letting your head
Wow, my sides still hurt.
Try not to bounce during this stretch. Let's do one more of each.
Whew. Right, I have to do this stupid dance of the doors thing where I have to let... I have to, like, open the bedroom door while holding onto one dog because said dog really likes our tenant, but also really likes food. So he does this... he does this thing where if Taylor's door is even slightly open, he'll just burst through, jump on him, and then run back outside. Or run outside so that I can actually give him breakfast. So I have to, like, open our door, grab him, make sure that Taylor's door is closed, and if not, sort of, like, navigate the dog past it, then get him outside, come back upstairs, close Taylor's door as quietly as I can, because he's probably asleep, and then crack our door so that the dogs can get into the bedroom without waking Haley up, because inevitably, as soon as Cosmo's eaten, he's like, okay, I want to go back to bed now. And he will sit at Haley's door and just whine. Haley's door. The master bedroom door. And I think the reason why I keep having to close Taylor's door is because at night, Calcifer screams at his door. It's just, if we could trust any of you to not be stupid, we could leave the doors open, but like half of them are going to be stupid no matter what I do. Also, I tried to fix the chat size. Turns out, super can't do it on the Twitch app. Like if I increase dynamic font size... Oh right, hang on. If I increase dynamic font size that iOS uses, all it does is make the chat take up the whole screen. Because I'll see if I can show it to you real quick. Yep. Like, there's these weird bricks on the side here. Oh, you super can't see it. But there's these, it's like letterboxed weirdly, where it's just the chat doesn't go on these sides for some reason. But if I increase the size of the font, according to iOS, instead it doesn't change the font size, it just makes it take up the rest of the screen, which I want it to do, but it's a whole stupid thing.
Okay, let's go. Keep your back straight. Yes! Yes! Wonderful! Fine work.
The mountain climbers are still going to be the worst part about this.
Excellent! Fantastic! Fantastic!
Oh.
Amazing! All right! Excellent! Well done!
So the reason why I had to like pull this all the way up is that the tracking is still really rough. So the higher up on my leg this is, the more forgiving it seems to be.
Okay! 5 more!
God damn it. I'm trying to turn the audiobook down a little bit, but I'm at the point where if I turn it down anymore, it just becomes muted, basically.
3,
Stupid logarithmic audio scaling. Ooh, that was bad.
very nice! Amazing! One left! Okay! You made it!
This is the part that sucks. Yes, I'm delaying. Shut up. Whew. I'm trying to remember, what is it? Is it, okay, it is flames. Okay.
Move super energetic. Left, right, left,
hate those. Especially when my shirt was trying really hard to escape. Oh, I really don't want to stand back up.
Okay, let's move. This will focus on working your legs.
My legs are actually too wide for that. There we go.
Good job. Keep it up. Great.
God, I hate squats.
Yes. Yes. Nice.
So much.
Great.
Shit. That one was almost perfect, and I screwed it up by rising early.
Great. 5. Okay. 3.
God damn it.
Excellent. Nicely done. Good job. Awesome. One left. Good. Stay focused.
God damn it.
Careful not to overextend yourself. Slowly return to the starting line.
God damn it. Come on, at least 90. Yes. The differences between A, B, and C score-wise are absurdly small. Sorry, A, B, and S. Nah. And hey, now I will never have to do that one again. Hang on just a second. Okay, that looks good. There we go. Sorry, I wanted to make sure all the things were working and the chat wasn't broken or anything. Okay, you want me to fight Cobalt Steppers, which I want to do, but it's going to be sort of a pain in the ass. Okay. I can handle this one pretty easily, because no monsters means no exercise, so it's just going to be running. I'm cheating here. I'm just like, yes! Screw you, just don't make monsters spawn so I don't have to jump over them carefully or anything.
Okay,
Whew.
Keep pushing me in against your stomach. Great. Work. Outstanding.
Whew. Whew. What on earth? Oh, god damn it, Gothic. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. I kind of forgot that I had that audio cue. God, that's still on my list of dumb shit to do, is set up more bit audio cues. Oh, that reminds me. Has anyone seen the utterly bizarre thing that Nestle and Twitch are doing? Until, I think it's January 1st, you can get bits by buying Hot Pockets. But, of course, to do it, you have to download basically a Hot Pocket advertising app onto your phone. Go buy the Hot Pockets, and then either scan the receipt in said app or scan something on the inside of the box, I think, like a box top in the app. And then you get some amount of bits for it. It just seems utterly bizarre. Whew. And one of the... I retweeted this morning, but one of the lure folks was like, we even made our own website for it. Because there's... I can't remember which one's which. There's one that's Hot Pockets or pocketsforbits.com and one that's bitsforpockets.com. And they look very similar initially, and then you look at the one that the lure folks made, and it's just like, oh, this is the joke one, because it's like, you can, no one did the math, you can go infinite, and then a follow-up thing of like, instead of download this super useful app, yeah, okay, Bits for Hot Pockets was the lure one, yeah. Where it's like, download our marketing material, scan your receipt so that Nestle can scrape your data for more information on you, get bits. It's one of those just like, what the fuck is going on here? I'll say it, Potonuevo, how you doing? Because I retweeted the one that James did earlier today, but it was still just like, what the fuck? Okay, right, no, not you, because you want me to fight the Cobalt Steppers. Okay, you want leg day. What is your thing? Okay. I think I can handle this one. Okay, now comes the less fun part. Okay. I think I just need points in this. Oh, I need to not get any gold coins. Okay.
This exercise uses a wide range of muscles.
Mercifully, I don't have to do deep squats for this. In fact, I assuredly don't want to do deep squats for this. Shit. Whew.
Don't hit the bomb or you'll lose points.
Because I don't want to hit that gold.
Bend your legs as you
Shit.
awesome work. Outstanding. Outstanding.
Shit.
Whoa.
Yay, I hit the score.
Awesome.
And no gold coins. Fuck yeah. Whew, stop by for a bit. Gonna. Awesome. Whew. I'm sorry that it's being mean, because it definitely. I think it starts you around 15. But yeah. Weirdly, the difficulty. I'm still not entirely sure what the difficulty changes. I think it's mostly just the amount of reps that you do per move. Okay, what's this one? Ah, shittles. Okay. A rank or higher. Okay, what did I get last time? I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll live.
Ready? Go. Keep it up. Squeeze your abdominal muscles and breathe.
No, damn it! Ah, fuck. The problem is that like one bomb offsets an entire set of 3. Oh, I didn't realize I could do the double jump in this. No! No! Damn it. I hate the treadmill so much. No! That's not an A. It is. Hell no, we're continuing. I'm just gonna drink these because there's no reason to save them. Okay, using specific ones. When you say specific, which one do you mean? Oh, like you have a full set locked in. Is it called dread milling for nothing? Yeah. Failed the first bot and you messed up double ab guard because he didn't Note immediately. One for more than... Yeah. Yeah, you super can't. Like, it's just... The way that I always look at the ab guards is just... Each bar is how long you're gonna have to hold it for, but it's also just bad because bosses tend to hit for way longer. Okay, so what skills have you locked me in with? Fuck you, I'm not doing mountain climbers. Okay. I need to make more leg buff smoothies. Oh, yes. See ya, Poto. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Okay, let's go.
Hopefully we'll see you again soon. But I hope you have a good day, friend.
Yes! Okay. Nicely done. Fantastic.
I always think this one's a fast swing.
Great. Keep it up. Okay. Wonderful. Very nice. Perfect.
Ooh, I may have picked... No, I picked the right one. Okay.
All right. Sharp. Nice. Excellent. Well done. 10 minutes. All right. Fantastic. Excellent. Keep going. Fine work. Great. Keep it up. 5 more. Fantastic. Come on. 3. Excellent. Great. 1 left. Right on. Excellent. The enemy's
Oh, no.
Now's our
Okay, this should be an ab workout.
Shake rush.
Oh, fuckums.
This will focus on your ab guard. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Great. Skill.
Okay. Of course, the two wide range ones are the ones I don't want to do. Okay, I'll do warrior pose here.
Slowly
This will probably die in 2 hits, if not 1. Okay, sure.
keep squeezing. Be sure to stay hydrated.
Okay. This is gonna fucking hurt, but whatever.
Okay, let's go. You're working those upper arms. Good job. Neat. Nice. Fine work. Amazing. Great. Awesome. Yes. Yes. Perfect.
Oy, oy, oy.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Nice. Good job. That battle was epic.
That was tiring. I wish I could show you my passed out cat without having to move the camera, because getting this camera back into place is a pain in the ass. Sorry, I wanted to hit that before I forgot by starting this fight. Motherfuck. I really don't want to do overhead squats. Mountain climbers technically do more damage. Fine. I hate mountain climbers so much.
Move super energetically. Left, right, left, left. Big, wide motions.
What? I'm in line with the pose. Eat a penis.
Don't forget to right, left, halfway there. 10 more. Left, right, 5, left, make big, wide motions. You made it! Stand up. Need to brush.
Ah, God damn it. Not dead.
Your stomach when you breathe out. Lucky break. Select a skill and attack.
God, I don't want to do squats either.
Overhead squat. Okay, let's go. This will target your back. Yes! Yes! Keep it up! Amazing! Okay! Great! Perfect! Fine! Fantastic!
I hate squats so much.
Well done! Amazing!
God, I could have just jumped over the enemy.
Fantastic!
But... No, shit. Sorry, I'm having trouble with the whole breathing thing right now.
Increase pace! Looks so happy.
Hi. I don't know why squats in particular make it so hard for me to talk and breathe. It was probably the mountain climber into squats. But still. Ah, son of a butt.
You can get more power from a squat by bending your knees. Don't extend them past the toes.
This whole set is kicking my fucking ass.
Warrior one. Don't let your bent knee extend beyond your heel. Okay, side. Get to switch legs. Make sure to keep your upper body up. Got it.
Hey.
That'll keep you going.
Oh shit, okay.
Pendulum bend. Okay, let's move. Don't let your knees get in front of your toes. Good job.
Holy butts. I just realized this is not quite right.
Fine work. Keep it up. Excellent. Amazing. Well done. Excellent. Great. Perfect. Excellent. Nice. Okay. Wonderful.
Holy hell. Oh, shut up.
Fantastic. Nicely done. Neat. Amazing. Great. 10 more. Very nice. Awesome. Yes. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Okay. Yes. Yes. Fine work. 5 more. Excellent. You got it. 3. Very nice. Okay. One left. Nice. Excellent.
Oh.
Stand guard. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms.
The worst part is I think there's another one of the like pose holds to move after this.
Stay hydrated. Warrior one.
God damn it. Sorry. Hang on. While I'm here and bowed over, so I can get this fixed. Wait, hang on, what? Yes, I'm very tired, I'm sorry. Trying to get chat to reopen properly. Okay, that lets me see chat. Sort of. But I want the focus to be chat. I swear there's a way to do this. Nope. Well, if someone could chat just so I can see if if this made the text larger. Oh, but, okay. That's a little better. Okay. Now if I could just get it display the just the chat. Hey Zuo, how you doing? Oh Zuo, I'm not sure if you saw, but Voidbit is looking for folks to play Elite with in the Discord.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't switch legs. Return to the starting line. Be sure not to slip forward or backward. Well done. You should feel it in
Oh goodness.
breathe out. Select a skill.
I feel disgusting.
Okay, let's move. Your arms while breathing. All right. Sharp. Nice. Fantastic. Fantastic. Nicely done. Good job. Amazing. Very nice. Excellent. Okay. Fantastic.
Okay, it looks like making the text bold worked at least, if not the
Nice.
font size increase.
Okay. Amazing. Fantastic. 10 more. Well done.
Oh, and the worst part is I think it's chair pose that I need to use to complete the rest of this map. Yep, it's chair pose.
Don't forget to breathe, though.
I like how it implies that the shoulders are what's actually being worked here, when they are, but they're definitely not the primary.
Okay. That was a great run. Drop your hips. Victory!
Oh, but... I burned so few calories, but I'm just so dead. I don't want to stop, but I feel like I might have to. Oh, my yawny cat. Okay, and this last one is the steppers, right? Okay. So is that our... Okay, there's one more side quest after that one. Oh, I don't want mountain climber upgrade. I hate mountain climbers. But I should do it. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break to make smoothies. Which means that I'm going to actually not take a break, but I'm going to sit over here and make smoothies. Don't really need more of these, but I've got enough yogurt and kefir grains to just do it. I should make more. Okay. Something active cooled, or no, dynamic cooled. There's a word for this. Like a period where you're relaxing, but you're not actually relaxing.
Keep squeezing.
So how's everyone doing? I really hope well. It is Sunday, right? Because of Thanksgiving and Haley having the rest of the week off because of Thanksgiving, I've completely lost track of days again. So I think today is Saturday.
Last one.
I think. I kind of desperately also want to go do a quick cooking, like impromptu cooking stream, because I need to finish making some pie, because I baked a pre-made crust yesterday, but I didn't make the pie filling because it needed to go into a cooled pie thing. The problem is that I'd have to switch to a different version of Streamlabs to do that properly. Hey Kat, how are you doing? Sure, I can do strawberry smoothies. Kat, you were so in the way. Cat, oh my god, I can't see at all.
Are you ready?
You can see his head. It is Sunday? Okay. Honestly, I might just do that. Like, not even take a break, just cut over to that camera and set myself up with the headset mic and try and remember how long the delay needs to... Actually, I can do I can check the delay in the other Streamlabs, I suppose.
Last one.
Like, it'll just be a very quick thing, because it's just making my family recipe for French silk pie, which the pie shell's done, so all it is basically throwing a whole bunch of things in a mixer and just letting it go. Can I help you, Kat? And you just want to be in the way.
Way to squeeze.
Although, now that I think about it, it's also a family recipe that I've massively screwed with. Like, whenever my mom makes it now, she contacts me to go like, "What? How is it that you make it now?" Because my way works really well. Black currants, okay. I don't have any sugar? Okay. There's some kind of dirty joke I can probably make there, or at least lewd joke, but I am not brain enough to make it right now. Okay.
I'm all ready. Squeeze.
Okay. So the problem is if I want to get this other... Okay, I'm starting to be able to breathe again. The problem is if I want to get this other side quest done, we're going to have to do probably like 3 maps, because the steppers don't consistently spawn in every enemy wave, and most maps have a maximum of 3 enemy waves. So 50-50 chance that we get that's not actually the way that chance works. Basically, there's a very good chance that we'll have to do 3. There's almost no way we'll get lucky enough to only do 1, because they don't seem to spawn 2 in one fight terribly consistently. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Are you ready?
Why am I doing leg work when I keep complaining about how I keep working my legs? Oh well. I guess because this is thigh and not, like, it's outer thigh. I don't actually know what part of the body this is working specifically. I guess it's still the same things as a squat, but it hurts less. Because it's more about flexing and then unflexing. Because I think you're supposed to do this with arms, but my arms get so fucking tired. And that was before estrogen started to take a little bit of the definition away. And even then, my triceps are still stupid. I don't know why I've only ever been able to really work my triceps. At least to visible levels. Like, my biceps have always been sort of meh. And I've always been really okay with that. But the triceps, for some reason, the one muscle that I've always been able to work. That and... This is calf, right? I think this is... I always get calf and quad confused. I think this is calf. But that's because I was a runner for so long. Okay, make some guava smoothies. I'm just trying to make all the smoothies I can, honestly.
I'm all ready. Squeeze.
Thankfully, people usually don't request ingredients, they request smoothies in side quests. So I'm usually not too worried about making a bunch of different kinds of smoothies. Plus, there's a better than 0 chance that I forgot to make some of these at some point.
Last one.
Oh, the other thing is that I am definitely going to try and do some Valorant today. Because I haven't all week. Then again, I haven't done, like, any streams all week, but I'm going to try and do some Valorant today. So, like, we'll make the pie filling and put it in the shell. The very sadly cracked shell, but whatever. And then I will try and relax for a little bit. Get yesterday's VOD up and maybe 1 or 2 more, just because if I can get these caught up on these VODs, it'll make it easier to get caught up on all the other ones. Oops.
Keep squeezing. Last one.
I don't remember what I was saying, it's just left my brain. I might
Finish.
do some Elite this week, just because Zuo and other folks have been reminding me that it's super fun. But, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, right. Okay, no, I was saying I need to make more leg stuff, and then I did. So we're good on there.
Are you ready?
God, I am disgusting.
Squeeze.
Like, I don't want to take a full break, just because as soon as I take a break, that makes this way easier, or way harder, to deal with if I just export it straight to YouTube. Because if I export these streams straight to YouTube, they don't get my local recording quality, but they do get... it does take a bunch of the it takes the bottleneck off of my PC and moves the bottleneck onto YouTube, because one of the things that takes so long with working on the VODs is that for most VODs, I have a local recording, I then put it into Resolve, and then I have to wait for Resolve to do this like pre-render so that I can see audio levels. And normally I could actually work without being able to see the audio levels, but one, it makes it way easier to see where I need to make cuts to remove the beginning song and other stuff. And it makes and breaks too. Then also sometimes if I do the editing before the pre-render is done, everything goes fucking weird and it doesn't remember the edits. But then once it's done the pre-render, which usually takes like 10-15 minutes, I can do the edit and that's done, and then I have to export it, which usually takes, depending on the complexity of the game on screen, takes between 10% to 50% of the video's runtime. So like an hour-long video playing something like No Man's Sky will very likely take 30 minutes to 45 minutes just because there's so much visual stuff happening in No Man's Sky. Meanwhile, something like Papers, Please, I could probably do an hour-long video rendered in like 20 minutes. Probably less if I'm not doing anything else with the computer. But the problem is that those bottlenecks, or that bottleneck, means that I really don't want to be doing anything with the computer in general, which means that I try and save it for rendering at night, which means my computer is running at night, which isn't always the best. And if I do the render at night, that means then I have to do the upload in the morning. And while I can do other stuff while I'm uploading, I can't do anything that uses the internet. So, I have these two bottlenecks that I have to fight with. So ideally, I try and do the render before I go to bed and have it finish and then upload at night. With these, I can cheat and say, okay, no, export to YouTube, and usually the processing on it happens really quickly. So then I can go into YouTube and trim off the beginning and end bits. The problem is YouTube does not make it easy to remove an interstitial thing. So like cutting a breakout is a pain in the ass. Also, the time that YouTube takes to process a video that you trim with their like editing thing is ages. Like a video that would take my computer like 20 minutes to render will take 4 hours for YouTube to process properly. Or reprocess, I guess. And that wouldn't be so bad, except that while it's processing, I can't edit a bunch of aspects of it. So if I'm paying attention, I can sort of get a bunch of stuff done with it ahead of time, but not everything. God, I'm still at 125 beats per minute. And the cat is yowling about something. It's weird to see how behind the mobile video is. Okay.
Looks tasty.
Okay. I don't super want to make any of the rest of these. So, yeah. Hang on. Okay, are there still any smoothies I'm missing? Yeah, there's some here that I don't know what these are. I wonder if these are tied to a side quest I missed or just haven't done yet. Yeah, I probably have whatever this is. I just wish there was a way to see what the missing ones were. Okay. Still tired, but I think I'm ready to try and get the stupid stepper one done. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to clear out all of these just so I don't have to see them anymore. Because I'm like, yes, I know there's new stuff. Okay. Yes. We'll go with... I'll do aerobic again tomorrow, but I'm going to do aerobic just so that I have some leg things to go after these stupid monsters. Okay, so I just need to do missions. Okay, that's the one that sucks. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this one. Like, I'll just do this one on repeat until we get all the steppers I need to kill. Where's the thing for doubling? There it is. Okay. Yeah, sesame smoothie, delicious. So I'm just like, if I'm doing this, I should... Oh, that's where the one I missed is. Oh. If I'm doing this, I should... Ooh, hey, 2. Fuck yeah. No, I'm not doing mountain climbers. You can fuck off. Okay, what was... Did I have a... Oh, sure. I'm still self-conscious as fuck about it, but whatever. You, okay. Oh, back. I don't know what the hell I've done, but my lower back is the part that it feels like I've worked the most. I've had far too much water, so I can feel it moving in my stomach. On the upside... Oh, damn it! I thought I was going to get it in one. Oh, you didn't self-heal? Fuck you. You didn't self-heal. You can eat a penis. I was very... Like, these things are a pain in the ass because they both can self-heal and heal their allies. But they only do it randomly. Give me that one. Yeah. Okay, maybe I won't have to do this twice. Like, if I find one more fight with 2 of them, then I'm done. No, no, you fucker! Well, at least I got all the experience. Well, experience buffs. Probably should have done boat pose, but whatever. Where did I lose the other cat? Because there was a cat. Oh, right, he was on the desk. And then he ran away when I was questioning why the hell he was on the desk, I think.
Excellent. The enemy's
Oh, no.
disoriented. Now's our chance. Abdominal twist press rush. This will focus on your weight.
Okay.
Ab guard. Feel it in your stomach. Breathe out. Okay. Let's select a skill.
Yeah, boat pose is probably the best bet. Ow.
And slowly return to the starting position. You're not to balance. You made it!
Oh, really? Shit.
You got this. Warrior 3 pose. Bend slowly.
There we go.
Tough one.
Whew. Yep, so I have to do this one more time. At least. Or maybe not. Like, I can see the end, but... Yeah, okay. Yep, one more time. At least. That actually wasn't... Oh, wait, what? Like, I don't feel like my heart's really going, but... This says I'm at 140? Well, 150... Between 145 and 156. Like, it doesn't feel like I've worked that hard, but okay. No. I'm finishing this fucking side quest. I already got cheated out of finishing it once. Nope! Fuck! That was wrong. That was the wrong smoothie. Like, yes, I meant to fight a specific enemy. Make enemies not spawn. Fuck.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Check the enemy's color, then
Wow, I was like, wait, do I not have any that make everything into blue? It's like, yes I do, just have to find them.
shake your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, good, 1, 2.
I should not have had yet more water, god damn it. I hate that I can hear that one loose board. Oh, damn it. Yeah, see? That's what I was worried about, was them doing their own fucking self-healing bullshit. Okay. Okay. Gonna be honest here, I don't do this one to the rhythm because the rhythm throws me off so much, so I just keep going. Because it throws me off because it's like 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 1 2 1. Like the emphasis being on ones that you hold, and it always throws me. No, because it's 1 2 1 2 2 1 2 1 1 1 2 1 2 2. Like it just throws me off constantly. I don't think I can just leave this map now that I've fought all of them. I think I need to finish the map, but I don't know for sure. No, damn it. I got one at least. Okay, let's go. I guess the enemies are fixed and I just never realized that? Huh. Ah, oh, damn it, I thought going up would skip me all the way to the bottom. Why does this count as aerobic, I wonder? Whew. Anyway, how's everyone doing? I'm very tired. Just actually why I'm kind of looking forward to just sitting down and making some fucking pie filling. If you've never seen French silk pie, it is a chocolate pie. I looked up the history for it before, and I don't remember if there was an established thing for why it's called French silk, because it's from the accepted creation story of it is that it's from San Francisco. And that despite the fact that my family has always made it with pie dough crust, it's traditionally made with oh my god, like a graham cracker or cookie crust. And it's one of those ones where it's just like, this isn't even a fucking custard. It's just like beaten butter and sugar that you add chocolate, vanilla, and eggs to. And like it doesn't get cooked or anything. And I love it, but it's also really fattening. Because it's nothing but butter, sugar, eggs, and chocolate. Oh, we finally got this done. Hello, dog bud. Yes. Hello. Yeah. Do you want to come here? Nope. It's just like I want to wag at you, but not actually be on stream. Just hunting monsters? Awesome. Okay. Yay, we got the Leg Master outfit. No. Well, okay, we're missing the pants, I think. Yeah, we're missing the Leg Master pants. 'Cause... Oh, it comes with her earrings. Oh, cool. That just does not look like a comfortable top. I mean, I guess it's nice because it's the Leg Master's top. I guess that makes sense for, like, running. And that you want stuff to be, like, I don't know, a close fit? Like, still mostly covering because warm. Then again, I'm also just thinking about running here, where it's like, yes, please, give me a full shirt to run in, or like a long sleeve shirt to run in, because it's fucking cold right now. Okay. See, like, this is the one thing where I'm going, I think your count is weird, because it doesn't even include the time that I was making smoothies. Fucking mountain climbers. Yep, let's do our stretch.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out.
Oh, I really need to do this stretch more because my left ankle is weird. Because I think my left leg is the longer of my two legs. Not by a lot, but by enough that it throws me off occasionally.
Bring yourself back slowly.
Because this one I can do without any issue at all.
Bend your left knee and bring your ankle up behind you. Pull your knee back.
It really is just like my left leg needs more work than my right leg does. My body makes no fucking sense, because my left leg is longer than my right leg. I'm very right-handed. This hand is utterly useless for damn near anything. Like, there's a select few things that I can do better with my left hand than my right hand, but I can't even kind of write with my left hand.
And extend your left hip joint.
And a lot of kitchen tasks, like whisking, I straight up can't do with my left hand.
Turn to face.
But then I'm left eye dominant
Now stretch.
to the degree that, like, I'll look directly at the camera in a minute, but,
Sure not to let your knees
well,
bend.
I'll look directly at the camera once we're done with stretches. But, like, you can look at my glasses here and see that they're, like, set properly, such that
Hands together in front of you.
they're almost perfectly centered.
Your palms facing out. Stretch out your back.
However, I am constantly aware of the peripheral space in my left side that isn't covered by my glasses.
Bring yourself back.
Meanwhile, I have to, like, actively look over and pay attention to the one on my right side.
And pull
And for
down.
the longest time, I thought it was because
Stretch
I
your
kept
upper
setting
arms,
my
pulling your elbow downward.
having my glasses, like, fitted improperly.
Now do the same.
Because I feel like I have a wide head by comparison to apparently everyone else who has glasses, because every pair of glasses I've had has squeezed on the sides of my head. Although theoretically my new ones shouldn't as much, so that'll be fun.
Bring yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete.
Yeah, good. I don't want to just do squats. Look, if there's one thing that I've put a lot of work into, not entirely by my own choice, It's my fucking glutes and thighs. Hang on while I change these settings back, since I have to do them manually on the mic. Okay, hang on. Oh right, I forgot I'm on that screen. There's no winning. Wait, I can just sit in front of this screen. Haha. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Sorry. I was taking off sports bra because it's the part that makes me feel the most disgusting while I'm sweaty. Wow, those look completely different. Oh, because the cat opened this bit for the light. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cut to the break screen just so I can make sure that all the audio is set properly for the kitchen stream, because I'm just gonna use the wide shot since I don't want to switch over to the other thing. But I'll be back. Oh no, I'm not gonna cut to the break screen. I'm gonna do it from this screen so that I don't have to include a break, because including a break will add so much extra bullshit for me to deal with. Something bullshit and chips. Oh god, I might need to get my hair recolored again because the bleached blonde part is starting to come through, but I don't actually think I care that much. Okay, come here, studio mode. Kitchen cam. Wait, what? That's weird. That's very weird. Hang on. Oh no, I imported settings. Fuck. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pause this. See if I can listen to it again in a minute. Turn this off. Put these on. Put the mic there. Now I've got the inline sound. Oh, okay. And turn off. Oh, wait, hang on. This is just chatting. Turn off studio mode there. Go to kitchen wide shot. Okay. That looks like it should actually be live because the cat's right there. What kitchen mic do you think you shouldn't be using default? You should be using this one. This one. Okay, mute that. Okay, mute that. Properties. Properties. Oops, no, I need advanced Fuck you, Mike. I just muted you. Sorry, you were getting double audio there for a second. Okay. I'm gonna go out there, and I need you all to tell me how bad the sync is when I do a clap. Actually, I wonder if I can listen to it. I mean, I probably can, but it would also be a pain in the ass. You know what? I'm going to do this quick enough that I don't care that much. Like, it just might be off by a bit, and I'm sorry. But sometimes shit sucks. Ooh, however, I can... Yes, edit profile. No, not profile. What am I trying to do? There we go. Okay. Oh my god, make the video go away. Oh, I'm going to cheat and print out the recipe, actually, before I forget. Because I remember the steps for it, but I want to make sure I have the exact amounts, because I'm used to making this as, like, multiple pies. Oh, did I set this to... Ooh, no, not speakers. I want you to be coming through there. Okay. Game audio is muted. Chat audio is not. That's weird. Oh, good. So I can keep listening to this without disrupting y'all. Sorry, I know that this is an empty ass screen. I just need to go find the thing real quick. Okay, I need this to be 1 pi equal this divided by 2. Oh my god, the autofill actually works now. Oh, that's great. Okay. Hang on. I'm just gonna write this on my phone so that I don't have to fuck with the iPad either. Okay. So it's 9 ounces butter, which is a stupid amount, but whatever. 0.75 cups sugar. 1.5 ounces melted chocolate. This can't be right. Maybe it is right. But we'll find out. Okay. Last thing, I need to go edit stream info. Ooh, hang on. I think I hear a Haley. Give me just a second. Just in case Haley is out there, because I don't want her on camera if she doesn't know she's on camera. God, was that all muted? I hope that wasn't all muted. Shit. Oof. Oh, wait. No, 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 no. Erp, erp, erp. Yeah, okay, now I'm gonna wait to see if I appear on camera, because I should. Also. Yep. Okay, come on. How far behind is this? Or am I just not on oh, fuck. Oh, it's doing that. Ah. Hang on. I don't know what the hell this camera's been doing lately. Or was it only doing that on Haley's stream? That's bizarre. Okay. See if that's better. The problem is that there's a delay going to Twitch, and then because I'm also looking at the stream on a mobile Twitch delay, it's even worse. Okay. Okay. Again, I hope that the audio delay isn't too completely out of sync, but at the same time, this is going to go so quick that I don't really care about trying to get it set properly. Hang on. Okay. I remembered that the delay was at something like 1300 something milliseconds, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was at, so I just dropped it at 1200. No, Haley, the audio sync is definitely for everybody. Okay. Okay. I'm doing this in this mixer just because it's a little bit easier. Isn't there still room temp butter in here? Or did we use all the... Oh, there's some. Haley, do you mind if I steal some of this room temp butter that's at the bottom of this? Or do you still need to make more gingerbread cookies? Go for it? Okay, sweet. This is 8 ounces? Okay. Okay. Get in there. Unfortunately, we need a really awkward number, which I think comes from some changes made to this recipe at some point, where we need 9 ounces, and for the not Americans here, we get our butter in these really bizarre sticks that are... They come in a 4-pack, so you get 4 4-ounce sticks. Because 16 ounces in a pound, because our measuring system is stupid. But, so that means that most things are based on base 4 for butter, if they can help it. It's a whole weird thing. So a 9-ounce thing is really bizarre. Oh my goodness. There we go. His life is so hard. His life is very hard. He has nothing else to do. Yup. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, right. No, normal sugar. I just don't remember how much. Oh, right, yeah. Also, it's by volume, because this is an old family recipe, so who the hell wants reasonable measurement amounts? You okay? Okay. Ugh. So part of the reason I'm... Okay, I was like, wait, I couldn't see the mic, so I was like, it's... Part of the reason why I'm doing this in the stand mixer is that I like it better than a egg beater, but also halfway through we are going to swap over to using a whisk because it just makes a much fluffier product. But yeah, basically we've got 9 ounces of butter, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, which we are going to cream together, which is why I'm going to walk over here and go like, hi chat. So it's going to just beat until it's stupid. Then we're going to add 1.5 ounces of melted chocolate. This one I do remember that I increased it. I might actually do a full 2 ounces. Hello, cat butt. I might do a full 2 ounces just because inevitably when you're melting baker's chocolate, you end up with some that gets stuck in the melting, thing. Hello, cat. Your life is so hard. And then 3 eggs, which once we start doing the eggs, we'll switch over to a whisk. And we'll add some vanilla in with the last egg. And we add the eggs one at a time and whip it for 5 minutes each. Oh, right, I should end this exercise thing, because I'm not exercising anymore. But yay! Let me go check on this now. It's actually creamed pretty nicely and quickly. Sorry. Probably would have been better to do this with Haley's mixer just because it's smaller. But, it's fine. Also reminds me that we used to have a paddle that was better about scraping the bowl because it has a rubber edge. And I miss that paddle. I don't know what we did with it. I know it didn't fit my mixer, but I think it fit Haley's mixer pretty well. Okay. I don't know where Haley put all that baker's chocolate she bought, but I think it's in this cabinet. Yep. Ah, there it is. I'm grabbing this so I don't forget it this time, since it's basically just a running joke at this point that I forget. What's up? I always forget to grab the vanilla or make sure that we have vanilla. I don't think I've done a single baking stream where I didn't have issues with either forgetting where the vanilla was or realizing we didn't have any.
Alright, I'm gonna go commit murder
Why?
on myself. Because I desperately don't want to leave the house today.
Oh, you're gonna ring fit? Okay. You can just use the... It's already set up in there, and you can just use the other profile.
I think I have my own.
Okay.
I think I have it downloaded for that one time I did it on my own.
You can, it's a physic... What?
Like, I think I have my own
Okay.
thing set up.
Okay. You... Have you ever had to take a game card out of a Switch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not the baker's chocolate I was expecting, even though this is totally the brand I was expecting. I remember... Do you remember the way they used to do these? They basically did each of these. They did it as individual ounce bricks that were also individually wrapped inside the box. Which is why I was like, this is so thin. How is this what I'm expecting? Because they were like this tall. Sorry.
Repackaging.
Yeah.
Yay, packaging engineers.
I guess. I mean, this also does make it easier to measure if you're lazy and don't actually use a scale.
Also, fuck packaging engineers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Packaging engineers are mostly sometimes the bane of my existence.
Like, as someone who's looking to go like, ah, yes, 2 ounces, the perfect amount, and this is like, ah, shit, this means that I have to like cut now. I was very much expecting to go like, yes, I will just put these 2 bricks in a container and I will melt them and it will be fine. And, oh no, I have to do shit. Fuck. But at the same time, I look at it and go like, I guess it is way easier to measure because you can just see like, ah, okay, I cut here and bang, I've got 1.5 ounces, the one that this recipe actually calls for. Admittedly, it also doesn't cut cleanly because it's fucking chocolate. It doesn't cut cleanly.
People get off the counter.
Demon cat. I'm gonna round.
There's a dog waiting for you and you hate that.
Yeah, I'll just do 2 ounces just for the sake of there will be some loss, and sometimes this can be a bit too sweet.
Shoot.
Don't fuck the chocolate. Look, there are plenty of people who are into that. Actually, there was an Ogloff comic like 2 weeks ago about exactly that.
Also, hi, Zero. Also, yeah, I'm gonna go commit murder on myself.
Have fun, love. I will need to end the stream. Okay, just making sure you know that I'll have to like come in there briefly. But you can do it. I believe in you.
I'm only gonna commit as much murder as 30 minutes takes.
Okay. It will probably tell you to take a break at 30 minutes anyway, if not earlier.
Because I'm only gonna do as much as. Oh, thank you, Zero. Is it the color that you like? Also, I will be streaming later, so.
Okay.
It's my normal Sunday stream, and then I'll have to start laundry.
Okay. I can start laundry earlier. Cat, oh my god. Get out of there, now. I can also, I'm also planning on streaming, but I'll probably start laundry then, once I'm done here. No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That other box.
I do really like those stupid black nitrite ones I got. Cat! If you mess with that fucking thing again, I am going to kill you. The curtain. The plant too, but he's messing with the curtain right now.
I grabbed those and didn't realize they were vinyl.
Yeah.
And it was too late, and I was like, well,
They're fine.
they're gloves. So.
Yeah.
Alright, bye. I'm gonna die.
I'm trying to break these up a little bit into their 1/4 ounce bits just because more surface area, even in a microwave that punctures stuff, can heat, tends to heat things weirdly. Like increasing the surface area will still help it melt more evenly. We don't care too much about like. Yeah. Yeah. Oh right, our pie crust. Like I said, it's a whole. It was literally the only pie crust that was left at King Soopers when Haley went to go shopping. It's a whole wheat pie crust that like came out like before I cooked it. It was cracked. Like it was kind of impressive. So this is not going to be a pie. This is not going to be a pie that can be eaten in the way that my family traditionally eats pies, which is to say that in my house we make usually 1 or 2 French silk pies for Thanksgiving and 1 pumpkin pie. And everyone usually has at least 1 slice on Thanksgiving, and then more, sometimes more. But then my father, sister, and I had this very strict tradition of if there is pie in the house when we wake up, that is what we have for breakfast. So we usually made 2 of these, and then we had the established tradition of like you have pie for breakfast. But because it's breakfast, you don't necessarily want to have a plate and a fork and shit. So we always did a really thick pie crust so that you could just eat the slice. Just pick up the slice and eat it. Because this is going to look like a really loose filling. And we're going to put it in the pie shell and then throw it in the fridge for like 2-3 hours. And then it will set. It's not going to be like... it's not going to be hard, but it will be relatively well set. Like, it'll be a texture kind of like custard, but only kind of. It's hard to explain. Wow, today's going to be a busy day now that I'm thinking about it, because, like, I'm doing this stream that's now turned into 2 streams because I'm an idiot. Well, 1 long stream. There we go. It's finally started to melt. Love you too. Oh, you're playing out here? Okay. I was just confused why you were bringing the ring out. Yeah. I mean, I get that now. I was confused initially. Wait, I can have this microwave. Derp. Look, I'm used to doing dumb stuff with metal utensils. What? Why are you sorry? Like I was saying earlier, we don't care about tempering or untempering this, but I do care about burning it. So right now we've got most of our chocolate like melted, but you can still see some chunks. So I don't really want to microwave it right now because there's a good chance that the carryover heat will be enough to melt those chunks. But I want to make sure before I commit to throwing it into the mix. What?
Also, I didn't say sorry. I said hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear.
Okay. Now I'm gonna return.
I believe in you. Hey, Gloppy. I mean, that is perfectly good, yes. Wait, Gloppy, did you just get here and miss my anecdote about the way my family eats pie? Okay, I'm gonna do this for another, like, 10 seconds. I've been having super fun coughs today that aren't like... They aren't like something is in my throat. They aren't like something is in my throat. I'm getting the, like... You know that feeling when you get, like, a stabbing thing in your nose and go like, oh, I have to sneeze. And it's going to happen no matter what I do. And I know I've talked about this with other people who are like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Where it's like you get a stabbing pain in your throat. Like, not like there's something wrong, but just like suddenly your throat is like, huh, I really fucking itch. I'm gonna cough right now, and you have no right to say anything about it. Just like when that happens. I'm having that today, and I don't know why. Okay. These are all melted up now. Okay. Okay. And this is what I was saying for why I need to come here. Why I always increase the amount of chocolate I'm using, because we are not going to be able to get all of this chocolate out. Okay. Okay. Now then. So that's going to start going. I'm going to go grab 2 eggs real quick. These don't need to be room temperature, but I'm going to leave them out a little bit just so they can come up a little. And we're going to be adding them one at a time, because that'll be the fun, very slow part of the stream, because this recipe calls for them to be whipped in 5 minutes per egg. And while I don't always do that, I tend to stick close-ish to it. I think this paddle is starting to wear a bit. Like, it's not quite fitting properly anymore. Okay. I just want to give you a quick look at what we've got here. So like I was saying, it's basically just like butter and sugar creamed with chocolate. Now comes the part where we start really fucking with it. So we're going to scrape down the paddle. This is the other reason why I put on gloves. Get off my hand. Because we want to save as much of this as possible. Then I'm going to scrape down the sides a little bit better. Yup, that'll be good. And then we'll start beating it. Again, probably should have done this in the other mixer, just because smaller bowl means that we can do more fine control, but we'll live. Of course, now I realize the other problem with taking those gloves off is now I can't clean the, I can't as easily clean off the, curse you, vinyl gloves. I hate these so much. This is what we used in class when I was in university. And since then, it's just like, no more vinyl gloves. Nitrile, always nitrile. Technically, they're, like, vinyl is less likely to tear, but only technically. Like, it's just more of a pain in the ass if you have to change them repeatedly. Which, in a kitchen, you do! Okay. Okay, never ever crack your eggs on the side of the bowl. That is how you get shell fragments in whatever it is that you are mixing. Don't fucking do that. Cat. Move! Move! You cannot be there! What are you even... That's a vacuum cleaner, I think. Or you're staring at a ghost or something. Hey Siri, set a 5-minute timer. So yeah, now comes the lazy part, where, we fucking hang out for 5 minutes, and then add another egg, and hang out for 5 minutes, and then add another egg, and hang out for 5 minutes. Because you really need the time to get the volume and get this work together. In between each of these sessions, we'll scrape down the bowl just to make sure there's nothing sitting on the bottom or anything. But, yeah. Honestly, the only reason this is a cooking stream is because I wanted to make it, and I've been holding off on making it for some reason. What's up, cat? Oh, you're terrified. What's wrong? What's wrong? What happened? What's up, Calcifer? Here, do you want to sit in the chair? Oh, you really hate that sound, don't you? Hang on, is that it? Oh, okay, yeah, he hates that sound, apparently. Come here, sweet boy. You need to not be here, because it's not great for you. I know. Being picked up sucks. I know. I've never seen him scared before. You poor thing. Come here, let's go sit somewhere else. Here you go. Yeah, there you go. I can. Oliver. Okay. Sorry, that was a new issue. I've never seen him scared of anything before. Yeah, that was bizarre. I legitimately have never seen him scared of anything before. I don't know if he was scared of the noise, or if he was just, like, something else was making him feel uncomfortable. Oh, right. Hang on. But yeah, that was weird. I do not know what the hell was just up now. If I didn't know better, I'd say he was actually just cold, but he was staring at something. And I just don't know. I don't know. That was very weird. Right, I forget that this is the supremely boring part where I get to wait for 5 fucking minutes. God, this is gonna take a while. Oh, good. Oh, and my legs hurt. This is my punishment for doing Ring Fit into let's make pie. Is, oh good, my everything hurts. But yeah, so hey, how's everyone doing? I hope well. I'm sorry that this is probably not going to be the most interesting cooking stream you've ever seen, but it's a dumb thing that I'm doing, so oh god, and my back is killing me because I am old, or I've just been actively beating the absolute crap out of it. We've rediscovered dial-up noise. Kind of. Kind of. I swear every iOS update somehow fucks something up, because I used to be able to see how much time was left on a timer. There it was. Without having to go into the timer app, and I can't do that anymore. Okay, just a quick thing of how we've just changed with one egg already. Like, this is so much lighter and fluffier, but you can also see there's these dark bits on the side that don't have the egg incorporated. So that's why we really need to scrape this down and make sure we get all of that off the sides. We'll probably do a full scrape down with the spatula before the last egg. Yep. And then hit the start button. And then we let it go. Because we do a little bit of the low speed to really get it incorporated. Basically to break the surface tension. It's not really surface tension, is it? Because there's other... It's a protein shell that holds the yolk together. But basically to break that protein shell that holds the yolk together and introduce a little bit of shear to separate the, like, 5 different levels of egg white that exist. And yeah. Once that's going, the big thing is mostly just incorporating, fully incorporating the egg into the mixture, and also using the egg's protein structure to help incorporate more air into the mixture. Because if you don't do this for the 5, you can cheat and not do it for the full 5 minutes per egg, or if you're making a bigger batch, you can do, you can do eggs in batches, if you've got a large enough mixer to handle it. But you really need to do at least 3 minutes, if not the full 5, per egg or per batch, just so that you can incorporate all the egg, or else you'll end up with a much denser pie filling that, when it is refrigerated, just will not be super pleasant. This is basically a chocolate mousse, but with a few extra things. Because technically you can make a chocolate mousse with just chocolate and egg whites. In this case, we're using a butter sugar base to give it more body. And the egg yolk does sort of the same thing. Like, you don't even have to have sugar in a chocolate mousse. I think it needs it, but you don't have to. Also, you can make chocolate mousses plenty of other ways, but egg white is the traditional one. Though I think nowadays most of them are probably made with heavy cream, just because palates tend to run like more fat craving and more sugar craving. Anyway, Pax, sort of Thanksgiving leftovers time. More. I did Ring Fit, and then went at our spur of the moment Thanksgiving that we decided to do with like no time left before we should have been eating. We got the stuff to make pie and then never made it because the pie that I like making for Thanksgiving takes too long. in that it's actually very quick, but then it has to refrigerate for several hours. And I never made it, and I finished Ring Fit and went, you know what, fuck it. I'm already doing a stream where I'm just walking between cameras and shit, so might as well make this. Like, right now we're on the second of 3 5-minute beat times, with about 2 minutes left on this one, which I somehow managed to navigate away from, as we add eggs. Also, yes, Zoe, you definitely should eat. Food is good. Food is good. I hope that that's not too loud, because this mic is generally pretty good at only picking up noises that are, like, right by it, but there's a good chance that that's still being picked up by a lot. But I can't really move too far away from it either. Especially because Haley's in the office now. I think that combining sweet potato and pumpkin into a pie are totally fine, because most people make pumpkin with canned pureed pumpkin, and I have no issue with that, but, like, it's canned pureed pumpkin basically has the same flavor as sweet potatoes anyway, so that's totally fine. The only issue I ever have with sweet potato pie is they tend to be a little bit drier, so I think you need to work to offset that, and canned pumpkin would probably help with that. I would probably have an issue with it if you were mad and went out of the way to actually, like, get, like, roast pumpkin, like, a pumpkin, and get the proper flesh to do it, because then it's just a waste, because you're putting in a lot of effort to get a really high quality product and then screwing it up with something else that's only there because sweet potato pie is easier than pumpkin pie. Okay. So with that done, we can turn this off. Okay. So I just want to come over and show this again real quick. So, again, you can see how there's dark bits on the sides that don't have as much egg and air worked into them, but this is still a fair bit fluffier than the last time. So we're going to take the spatula to it to... stupid vinyl gloves. To really get all those corners. No, it's not a face shield, it's just a shield. Technically, you can use it to... It has, like, this spout to pour stuff in, but it's generally a pain. But it does enough to make sure that stuff doesn't, like, fly out. I think it comes standard with most KitchenAids. Well, not most. Certain strength KitchenAids and up come with it standard. Okay. Now that we've scraped all that down, nope. Okay. Yep, that is pretty good. You can taste a little bit of the granulated sugar is still there, but not a ton. So I've got everything, like, down in the bottom. Actually, let's do it that way. Okay. So, last egg, and then we're also going to do vanilla. Okay. So this is where we're adding in our vanilla. I like saving it for last, just so that it doesn't get, like, completely beaten to hell. Oh my goodness. Come here. There we go. Sorry, that lid did not want to come off. We need a half tablespoon. I'm going to eyeball that because I feel comfortable doing that, and because it's an old family recipe, and okay. I will warn you, if you make this recipe or similar French silk recipes, you will see some separation every time you add an egg, which is part of why you need the whole 5-minute beat time, because it will look like something has gone terribly wrong initially, because everything will just sort of, like, go away. I don't like one-handed egg cracks for the same reason that I don't like cracking egg. I refuse to crack eggs on the edge of the bowl, because one-handed egg crack, you can't see whether or not there's been any shells that got into the egg before you put it into the bowl. With the direct crack on the side of the bowl, there will be shell fragments both in the egg and in the thing that you're mixing. So I have less issue with the one-handed crack, but it's also just like, I used to do it whenever I was making breakfast for folks, but that's pretty much the only time that I ever really did it. And that, when I was making breakfast for folks, that was explicitly a thing to, like, show off and go, hey, here's a little amusing thing. Because it was the closest thing we had to an expo station at that place for breakfast. Because we didn't... Oh god, if we had to do breakfast expo, that would suck. I know plenty of places do it, but we didn't. So, the goal there was to try and be at least a little entertaining. Okay. Honestly, we're basically done. I'm gonna throw a little bit of salt in, just because damn near anything is improved with salt. We've only got 3.5 minutes left, which I feel like is an okay time to add salt. I'm doing maybe a half teaspoon. Technically, that is salted butter, because I don't actually care that much about salt throwing off my recipe by too much. But adding a little bit more is always going to help. Especially for what is effectively nothing but sugar and fat. Like, I guess technically there's some protein, but it's mostly just sugar and fat. But yeah, again, here comes that fun part where we've got 3 minutes left on this last beat, and nothing to do but talk with chat, because that's where we're at. No, I did not make the pie crust from scratch. Traditionally, French silk pies are actually done with a graham cracker crust. I actually showed off at the beginning of the stream, beginning of this part of the stream, that it was the only pie crust that was left at King Soopers, because Haley went shopping at 2 on Thanksgiving, and it was mercifully actually pretty not bad, but they were so completely out of pie crust that the only one they had left was a whole wheat pie crust that was cracked before it came, like, we couldn't tell, but I opened the thing it came in and was like, it's already cracked. Well, fuck. Oh well. Which means I can't eat it the way that I prefer to eat this pie, but otherwise, I have plenty of good pie crust recipes. If I had intended this to be a cooking stream instead of just an incidental... I mean, I'm already streaming, and it's only going to add, like, an extra half an hour onto the stream time. I probably would have gone, hey, as a cooking stream, we'll make a pie from complete scratch, but I didn't really care about doing that with this one, because I didn't plan this as a cooking stream. The only pie that I probably would never care about doing with
homemade pie crust is quiche. Just because quiche does not care about the crust at all. Like, the focus is always going to be on its eggs and stuff in eggs. Like, the crust is just there as a delivery medium. You don't need to care if the crust tastes particularly good. And even in this case, I'm okay with, like, the pie is almost always about the thing that is the filling, not about the crust. Unless you're going for, like, a really showy one, like, there's a thing about, like, making a pumpkin pie in a pumpkin. Like, yeah, that's cool and interesting. Pain in the ass, but yeah, that's cool and interesting. But, I don't even know. I would say I don't think there's a big difference between frozen and fresh. I would say that fresh is probably better for the sole reason that usually the refrigerated ones are like rolled up and don't come with a disposable pie tin because it's just trash. And that way you can just use your own pie pan and not add more aluminum, or is it aluminum? I don't actually remember what they're made out of, but not add more trash or recycling. God, hopefully you're recycling it, but it's I feel like my words made sense there until I went yeah. But just that idea of it creates less waste. Or at least less unnecessary waste. Okay. So you can see that this is very light and fluffy now. Like, you can't see any sugar grains or anything. I mean, you can see a little bit on the sides of the bowl, but the actual mix is really light and fluffy. That would be part of why it's called silk. Still don't know about the French part, probably because of the chocolate. I'm going to clean this spatula really quick just so we don't get any, well, too much crystallized sugar. This is still not warm, is it? Some crystallized sugar off of it real quick. And then we're basically done. Like, it needs to refrigerate for a few hours, but besides that, we're basically done. Oh, God. Also, then I'm gonna sit down and lick that fucking whisk. And then we'll call the stream, because this stream has gone way longer than all of my other Ring Fit streams. Probably should have grabbed another glove just so I could scrape this clean, but oh well.
Are you done with the big bad angry mixer?
Yes. Okay. So yeah, there we go. A beautiful, nice, French silk pie. I'm gonna throw this in the fridge for like 2-3 hours. It's gonna set up. It will maintain the like nice silky texture, but will have a bit more solidity to it. And yeah. And then I'm gonna lick the beater and bowl and only slightly hate my life choices. Yerp. But yeah, thank you all so very much. I will go meet you back at the screen to end the stream and such. French butter? No, French silk. The French aren't really known for their butter, honestly. I think the Irish are most known for particularly good butter, but honestly, most places they're like, aha, we have the best butter, are mostly bullshit. Also, again, it was in San Francisco, so it was assuredly just a marketing name, in the same way that, like, French vanilla was originally a name for ice cream that was vanilla ice cream, but with specs that looked like, and in some cases were, vanilla bean specs actually mixed in. But yeah, I'll see you over at the end screen thing.
Oh, right, I can't hear that anymore, because all the audio's screwy right now. Anyway, thank you all so very much for joining me for Ring Fit, and then for a very impromptu baking stream.
While Haley murdered herself on Ring Fit.
What?
While Haley murdered herself on Ring Fit.
Was it that bad? But yeah, thank you all so very much. We're going to be throwing over to Sugar Shot, because she's a delight. She's playing through Final Fantasy XIV on one of her alts, going through, like, I think it's one of her alts, going through one of the different stories. But yeah, thank you all so very much. As a reminder, this stream is brought to you by you. Thank you very much for your support here on Twitch, as well as on Patreon. That's patreon.com/layeroflore, and coffee.com/layeroflore. A special thank yous to Alfcat and Lord Inkdeath for their amazing support over on Patreon, and Gothic for the bits this stream. But yeah, thank you all so very much. I will see you all very soon. Haley is going to be running her normal... Oh my goodness, my brain is just completely shot. Yes, 12:30 Mountain Time stream. Do you know what you're playing? Okay, probably her time at Portia, and then I will be back later today with some Valorant. And yeah, I hope to see you all there. Have a great day, y'all. Bye, folks.